Hello everyone and welcome back. Fun little fact. There is a button on my microphone that when it's glowing red, it means I turned it off. I thought that when it wasn't glowing red, that it was off, because I never noticed it before. So I pressed the little red button, it glowed red, and I was like, cool, it's on. And I did not record a single goddamn thing for the past 20 fucking minutes. So, here I am re-recording it, audio and all. Hopefully. But you don't know that that went by. So, last time, in the last video, I died. But, even though I said I want to play it the way I want to see it, the way I want to see it, I died right at the very end of the video, which was going to end anyways, so, and then here I am beating it. So technically, I didn't, here's the game. And he's a chef, Master Chef Sheeran at your service. He hates carrots, and he had a dream that he was a great chef. And just like each chef that wants to become the greatest, they realize that their downfall is no one can be the greatest cook in the world. Alright, let's get past all this. So I opened up this waterfall area. Yay, it's called Santal. Forest Village, Santal. Everyone's sick because there's a doctor who thought he was the greatest doctor and he was gonna cure everything in the world, and he created a virus that started making everyone sick. Alright, now, see these visions or worlds that are blue? That's because I'm way over halfway into this game. I messed up the recording and am not going to play the entire game again, just so, yeah. For continuity, I'm not going to play the entire game up to this point again. I'm just going to go back to the visions and play them again. You have to admit that's at least fair. That's at least fair. So I've played a good amount of time unlocking these visions to have to re-record them all over again. So anyways, alright. Which, you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine with me because in this area, I said something about the water, which I'll bring up again. I said something about the water, and then something happened to me that made me want to go into a conversation about the water, and I spaced out for like a second, and I forgot entirely what I was talking about, and I went silent for 7 minutes. So I'm kind of glad I'm doing this over again, because it was 7 minutes of me going, shit, no, I'm not going to think about what I was trying, fuck, what the hell was I trying to say? So yeah, I'm not going over that again. Water spouts for the platforms you can run into, they bounce you back, but they don't hurt you. Water that goes up and down that you have to manipulate in the pools, those do hurt you, so you have to be careful. And that's what I was trying to get at last time, my last recording, was that when you run, the screen doesn't scroll as fast as you can run. So what'll happen is you can get to the very end of a screen, or you're running towards the end of a screen and it's not scrolled all the way through yet, and there's just water there. So you can accidentally run into water, and spikes, and boonies, and moos. So yeah. As much as, unless you know what is at the end of that screen, just be careful when you're running around. And I have to admit, this is actually going a lot faster than my last recording. How many times am I gonna? How many times can I bring up my old recording and my new recording? Let's find out. Let's not show. Let's talk about something else. Anyways, so I grew up in Alaska, and I live in Alaska. I love it here. It's starting to warm up, and snow starting to melt away. Summertime's coming around, and I love it. I really do love it. So, see, you could have ran. I could have ran right into that little pit of water and lost a heart. That's exactly what I was talking about. I really love the music. I love that the tree with the waterfall coming down from it's just right there in the background. So, oh, I am. I'm very interested in what people are about to comment on. If you feel like commenting on it, I really do love to hear what type of foods everyone's into. Because I grew up in Alaska. I'm from Alaska. If you don't know what Alaska is, uh, we're the largest state in the United States. Texas can think they are, but they're not. I'm sorry. It's just true. Uh, you can cut Alaska literally in half, and that'll make Alaska both the first and second largest state in the United States. And yes, we are part of the United States. We're a very diverse people up here with many different cultures. We have over 30 different dialects alone in Alaska, plus all the other different cultures from the lower 48 and all over the world. So yeah, we're very diverse. We have many different things. Very open place. Lots of trees, lots of mountains, lots of trees, lots of snow right now. No snow in the summertime, not in certain areas. We're not that far north. Well, not all of us is that far north, I should say. I'm from Anchorage. We get all four seasons here, and I love it so much. Um, we're at the ass end of the time zone, so that's fun. I love getting questions about Alaska. I'm not insulting anyone or making fun of anyone. I understand if you're not from a certain area, it's you have misconceptions, and to me, it's cute and funny sometimes what people ask. You know, is there really igloos? Yes, there is. Do I live in one? No. An igloo is something that people would make, like if you're out, if it's wintertime and there's a lot of snow, and you're out walking across the tundra or flats or anywhere that there's just snow and nothing else, uh, and then a snowstorm kicked up or a snowstorm was coming, it's like a little enclosed shelter that you would build to shelter yourself from a snowstorm. You know, they weren't always cut out and cubed and all the crap that you see on cartoons of igloos. Some people will make those versions just for fun in the middle of winter in their backyard, whatever. Just like, oh, I made an igloo, haha. But yeah, no, igloos aren't real. We don't live in them. We do eat caribou, moose, and bear, but not everyone does. We have McDonald's, and I love Taco Bell. love fast food. I may be a chef, but that doesn't mean I can't love fast food restaurants. Denny's can go fuck itself. I hate Denny's. Well, the Denny's here, it's gross. It's just so gross. But yeah. Wild game is wild game, which means the restaurants that we have here in Alaska are not permitted to sell wild game. So if you wanted caribou or moose or otter or bear or whatever, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't eat pretty much most of that stuff. I'll tell you why. But you can't find those in restaurants. You can't. It's just, even here, you can't do that. You have to go to someone's house, or you gotta go catch it yourself and prepare it yourself. So, if you want to eat authentic Alaskan food, uh, go to someone's house. You know, people will invite you into. Well, not all the time. It depends on where you go. But yeah, restaurants are restaurants up here in Alaska. They're the same as down below 48. Sometimes better, sometimes not. I don't know. I wish we had an In-N-Out burger. I wish we had a Sonic. We have a Dairy Queen. Not really proud of it, nor do I like it or want it. Or is that Carl's Jr.? I can't remember. Anyways, I miss the Jack in the Box we used to have, but now I'm just ranting about restaurants. I'll see you guys later.